So whispered the strange voice in my dream. When this terrible scourge falls upon us, the land will be consumed by a crimson sea. But even in this dark time, we may find our way. Humanity's champions rising from the ashes of our ruined world will battle great adversity in the quest for a new hope. Then, just as it seems we have a chance of fighting back, of winning, will humanity fall? Or against all odds can we survive once again? Same moment every time. My dream comes to an abrupt end.
It wasn't easy, but I got the parade passes.
Not here. There are too many eyes. Kaiser! It's good to have you back. The guards are on high alert today because of the parade. We don't want to attract their attention.
Brother! You've been away for so long. I'm glad you're safe.
How have you been, Louisa? Is everything okay?
I'm fine. I'm just glad to have you back, brother.
I've missed you too, Louisa.
You two will have plenty of time to talk later. But for now, let's not keep our guests waiting.
Officer, please. He's just a kid. He doesn't know the rules. We'll pay the fee. It's just that...
I don't care. We're here to collect our fees. If you don't pay on time, you need to be taught a lesson.
Leave it alone!
You peasants! You all right?
Kaiser.
Stand back. I've got this.
Kaiser! Catch!
Just what I need.
Kaiser, Louisa, meet our new resident archaeologist, Gethia.
Pleased to meet you.
And this is the star of the operation, our gifted one, Zana. All right, let's get to it. Come here, Kaiser. We'll go over the mission details. Today, during the Emperor's birthday festival, we will introduce everyone to Glimmer. You guys will be our protagonists. You need to split into 2 teams while working in sync. First up, Zana and Gethia, I want you to take the passes Kaiser secured, head to the inner city, and wait for the Emperor's float by the main road closest to the city walls.
I assume we have something special planned for that float.
Okay, Zana, once the float arrives at your location, you will introduce yourself to our great Emperor.
I suspect his holy knights will try to block my introduction.
We're counting on you, Zana. When the time comes, use your gifted powers and attract as much attention as possible.
They'll be surrounded by the Holy Order. How do we get them out of there?
That's where I come in.
Whoa, teleportation.
Success or failure, either way, it's on you, Gethia, to help Zana get out. As your old friends, I know you'll work well together. Kaiser, you will be in charge of the other team. You need to make your way to the top of the city wall and set off our special fireworks just as things are getting rowdy down by the float. At that time, the people both in and out of the city wall, along with the Emperor himself, will witness the arrival of Glimmer.
Fireworks? What will that do?
It will ignite the people's will to resist.
Agreed.
Okay, I'll head to the city walls to set the fireworks off.
Actually, we will both be headed to the top of the wall.
What?
Kaiser, Louisa asked to be part of this mission.
No way. This is too dangerous.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore.
But you still need my protection.
I didn't agree with her at first, but Louisa has successfully completed several missions while you were gone.
You don't have to protect me all the time. You think I just stayed at home waiting for you to come back?
I guess I don't get a say in this. Fine, but make sure you do exactly as I tell you.
Yes! This way. Be careful and make sure to close it behind you. What do you think, brother? Quite the view from the city wall, isn't it? Okay, let's start assembling the fireworks. First, we need to find the launcher Hogan brought up. It's gonna be way too heavy for me. You're gonna have to deal with it. Follow me.
in a millennia to hear my call. Relax your mind. Embrace my power.
What are you doing? What's happening? That's her! Louisa!
Thank goodness you're okay. Where have you been?
I'm sorry, Louisa. The last few hours have been crazy, but I'm here now. Stay behind me. I'll deal with these two.
No, Kaiser, please. Can you move? Can you get out? Maybe I can free you.
What the hell are these things? How can I get?
It's too heavy. I can't move it.
No. No, no, no. Louisa! Louisa!
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have dragged her into this mess.
Actually, she can still be saved. Only her soul has been drained.
Soul drained. What? Start talking. Now.
You just have to retrieve her soul from the Voidrax.
Wait, this flying fish can talk? Fascinating.
Flying fish? Flying fish! I am the Dragon Lord!
Gethia, are you okay? Who are you talking to?
The flying fit. Wait, you can't see it?
Only humans infused with Voidrax energy can see me.
The Voidrax. I thought they were just a fairy tale made up to scare kids. The stories tell of terrifying and savage monsters that feast on human souls.
Wait. Slow down. If they've eaten Louisa's soul, how am I meant to get it back?
They're less eaters of souls. More like collectors, hoarding them at their fortress.
According to legend, humans vanquished the Voidrax in a great battle at Mount Salvation, thousands of years ago.
Is that where they're based? Could Louisa's soul be there?
Mount Salvation? That name does sound familiar.
If there's even the slightest chance of finding her soul there, I must go.
Welcome, dear customer and, dear little dragon companion. You are the 999th and 1000th visitors to set foot on Mount Salvation. Well then, let's start the tourist registration.
Tourist registration?
First, please tell me why you are coming to Mount Salvation at this time.
Golden Lion, have you come back to your senses?
Irina, is that you? And who is this human?
It's a long story. The short version is, I was imprisoned by High Castle for years, until I met Kaiser here, who helped me escape.
What? Why?
You were being used as a vessel for Aramon's power. I believe he has returned and is once again trying to dominate this world. He controlled your mind using corrupted Voidrax energy.
Aramon? That's impossible. We defeated and imprisoned him long ago, and how could he control me?
It seems we didn't do enough, and over many centuries his powers have started to return. We still have time. He is still weak, but we need to move quickly.
I don't understand. Corrupted Voidrax energy. Please, Irina, explain everything to me.
We can talk about this later, Golden Lion, but right now we don't have the time. Is Celeria at the mountaintop?
Of course, we can talk later. Please go to meet with Her Majesty.
Do you really think Celeria may be able to help us find the human soul stolen by the Voidrax?
The Voidrax? What? Irina, what has happened to the world?
A large number of Voidrax have appeared, and the Voidrax energy within Mount Salvation has become corrupted. That's why you were behaving so out of character.
And yet, I don't recall anything. I will report to Her Majesty too.
No need. You only just regained your mind. Not yet at full strength. You'll be a burden to us.
It has been 1,000 years, and you are still as unpleasant to talk to as ever.
Oh, sounds like you missed me.
You should go immediately. You still have quite a journey ahead of you to reach Celeria.
Just touch that blue crystal orb, and, well, it's quite a unique experience.
A human fused with a Voidrax. How novel! You will be a great addition to my artwork collection.
It's been a long time, Rose. I'm glad to see you regain your senses.
When did you come back, Irina? Why can't I remember anything? What's happening?
You were not in control, Rose. Your power was corrupted and misused.
That's impossible. How could that be?
Your energy and power were corrupted. You had no control. Lord Goldenline was the same. You are not to blame.
Perhaps you understand things a little more than I thought, Kaiser.
How could this happen?
I believe the seal of Mount Salvation is weakening. What happened 1,000 years ago may be happening once again.
Impossible. Her Majesty Celeria is still guarding the seal faithfully and without rest. The Battle of Mount Salvation could never happen again.
You were alive during the Battle of Mount Salvation.
Unfortunately, yes. In that time, the Voidrax lay siege to Mount Salvation, but thanks to the leadership of Her Majesty Celeria, we fought back hard. After a long, terrible battle, we were able to seal the Voidrax safely away, to imprison them all and prevent them seizing the Life Nexus.
The Life Nexus? Irina, is that where we'll find the souls?
Perhaps. Rose, we come here to seek the human souls taken by the Voidrax. We believe there is a link with the Life Nexus.
It is known human souls are inextricably linked to the seal, but only Her Majesty Celeria knows the details and how it works.
That's why we need to meet Celeria. We need to know how to free the souls.
I see. You must be careful. If I could be so easily corrupted, I am sure there will be many more obstacles. Tread carefully, Kaiser, Irina.
Thank you, Rose Queen. We will continue our quest. I am sure we will meet again.
Thank you once again for releasing me, Kaiser, Irina. I wish you well for your journey.
How dare you disturb my sleep? I hope you have dug your graves ready to be filled. What's happening? My body feels so light. Irina, can it be? Aligned with this... this human. The last time I saw you was when we fought alongside each other to defeat Aramon.
Welcome back, White Cloud. It's good to see you recovered.
Recovered? What are you talking about? And why are you here?
You were out of control, White Cloud, driven by the corrupted power of Aramon.
Aramon? What? Are you telling me that he has broken the seal? Impossible!
Not impossible, White Cloud. Aramon and the Voidrax are once again seeking to conquer this world. I and Kaiser, this human as you called him, are fighting back.
This is very bad news. We have fought hard for so long to keep them sealed away. We have endured many years of suffering to do so. Alas, pitiful Celeria. Her Majesty has guarded the seal for so many years that her power has become so weak. Even I have begun to suffer. The quality of my sleep has been quite poor in the past few decades. I even had a nightmare that I was fighting against you just now.
I am glad we have released you, White Cloud.
We must warn Celeria. We must go immediately to the Great Hall to determine how we will stand up to the Voidrax.
We must continue on our mission, White Cloud. But I hope we will be able to join you at the Great Hall very soon. Until then, please allow us to take our leave and continue our quest.
You've seen through the Phantom and faced your heart. Impressive. Master Arena, I never expected to see you again. It surely has been a long time.
It's been many, many years, Bakhorn, but we have no time to waste. I have to see Celeria, now.
Of course. Her Majesty must be overjoyed to see a friend after guarding the seal for 1,000 years alone. But what business do?
The seal's weakening. Aramon's consciousness is breaking free.
But that's impossible. His consciousness has been sealed away in the Life Nexus for millennia. Guarded by Her Majesty Celeria herself.
Celeria is only mortal. The seal might have cracked a long time ago, and maybe Aramon could sense it. He has been controlling the Voidrax that escaped the seal to seize human souls, in preparation to completely break the seal.
The Voidrax, returning to the world.
That's right. And they've taken many human souls.
Might I inquire as to your name?
Kaiser. The Voidrax took my sister's soul, too.
Then truly we have no time to waste.
Yes. We need to stop them and recover the lost souls.
All right. Her Majesty Celeria is in the hall. Go now.
Ninhursag, is that really you?
The four lords in Liana told me of your arrival. I couldn't believe such a tale. But then I heard you call a name that only you would use. Ninhursag. 1,000 years. It's been so long, Irina. Liana told me the purpose of your visit. If the Voidrax are indeed seizing souls, they could only have stored them within soul crystal fragments.
Just as I suspected.
As the soul crystal fragments absorb the souls, Ahriman grows in strength, which is hastening the seal's breakdown, and will ultimately lead to his return.
Let us fight side by side once more, Ninhursag.
My work is here, Irina, maintaining the seal. If the seal breaks... Besides, you have a new partner now. You and Kaiser are now truly interwoven. Thus, he is the only one who can enter the alternate dimensions.
Alternate dimensions? I don't understand.
We created a special dimension to bind Voidrax, and to maintain his prison. It's powered by soul crystal fragments. You need to enter it and retrieve the soul crystal fragments to prevent Ahriman from devouring human souls.
Only you, merged with Lord Irina's essence, can enter the alternate dimension. Not a small challenge, Kaiser. Not trivial at all.
I can do this.
Once, I fought side by side with Irina, just like you. Do you still remember how to fight, Irina?
I never forgot how to.
And yet, you are as weak as a candle flickering in the wind. Allow me to return some of your power.
I have so many questions about the Life Nexus.
Of course. Let me try to explain. The Life Nexus is the power source of all life on this planet. From insects to humans, life on this planet relies on its nourishment to be born, exist, die, and reincarnate in the cycle.
Reincarnate? Does that mean...
Just make sure you are fully prepared before you head to battle in the alternate dimension. The Life Nexus not only nourishes life, but also allows the return of all souls. The souls lost in the alternate dimensions may return to their place with the power of the Life Nexus.
The return of all souls. So, it's possible that I can save Louisa with it.
It is because of the power of the Nexus that I created the alternate dimensions and the Soul Crystal, sealing Ahriman with the power of life, and where he could never reach the Nexus. Alas, our human capabilities have their limits. After 1,000 years, Ahriman seems to have found a way to break free. Just make sure you are fully prepared before you head to battle in the alternate dimension. Irina, Lord Golden Lion has told me you were imprisoned for millennia. What happened?
Ninhursag, you really know nothing of what happened after the battle.
During the Battle of Mount Salvation, you were gravely wounded and at the brink of death. I commanded Highcastle to carry you down the mountain to cure the wound. But neither of you ever returned. I thought you had died and he was too ashamed to return to Mount Salvation.
You were wrong to trust him, Ninhursag. He's cruel and power-hungry. While I was weakened, he imprisoned me and then began experimenting on me for nearly 1,000 years. He used my powers to build his Celestria empire.
My decision was to remain at Mount Salvation to maintain the seal, and to cut myself off from the outside world. It seems that was a grave mistake.
While I was imprisoned, I started to doubt you. I thought that you were in league with him. Thankfully, I am happy to be wrong.
Irina, it was my fault that you...
You are not to blame. Now I shall find High Castle and Aramon and settle all the scores.
Just make sure you are fully prepared before you head to battle in the alternate dimension.
Welcome to the Chronocore Dimension. Once you step through this door, anything could happen, Kaiser. Are you ready?
For Louisa and other souls that were taken, I can't turn back.
I was wondering who the intruder was. What a surprise. Welcome, Irina.
Aramon!
Irina, I am so happy to see you still alive and well. So I can finally kill you myself.
Good work, Irina. Kaiser.
Aramon. It was him controlling the monsters in the alternate dimension.
The collapse of the seal is inevitable.
No. We still have a chance. Aramon has been channeling energy into alternate dimensions and remotely manipulating Voidrax to break the weaker part of the seal. The Voidrax returned to the mortal realm to collect human souls, to help Aramon break free from the seal.
We have the soul crystal fragment here. How can we use it?
This is merely a fragment. Without the other four, it cannot function as a complete soul crystal.
This is infuriating.
After all, unlike Voidrax, humans could not sense and exchange energy across space.
Aramon was able to cause this chaos because you all underestimated the Voidrax's ability to exchange energy.
Fortunately, although we still don't know how he will use the souls to break the seal, we still have time.
I will find all the fragments.
I hope you're not all talk. 1 down and 4 to go.
The Four Lords and I must stay here to slow down the collapse of the seal, or the consequences will be unimaginable. Irina, I'll leave it to you to go with Kaiser and stop Aramon.
I understand.
I truly appreciate it, my friend.
All right, don't be too emotional. Where are the remaining alternate dimensions?
Sky Lake, Maple Forest, Snow Plains, and the Land of Fire. At least that's what those lands were named 1,000 years ago. As for what they look like today, I have no idea. It will be up to you two to figure it out.
I will find them.
Check it out, brother. Isn't that Uncle Yu's boat over there? You've had it pretty rough lately, so I was thinking of making some coral grouper fish stew tonight.
Coral grouper. Aren't they a bit pricey?
Don't worry. Dinner's on me tonight.
The pocket money I gave you is able to cover fancy meals.
Well, no, but I have friends in the right places.
Hey, Kaiser. I got an idea of where the next alternate dimension might be. When you're ready, I'll be downstairs.
Victor and Vesper, you led the Holy Knights to vanquish the enemy and protect Primarius. Thank you.
Your Majesty, we were merely fulfilling our duties.
No need for modesty, Victor. Where there is merit, I will bestow a reward.
Feel the power surging!
Primarius is safe for now. For your next mission, go after the rebels who caused the trouble at my celebration.
Dead or alive, they disturbed the order of the Empire and threatened your Majesty's safety. They deserve execution!
It's rare to see you so agitated, Victor, but commendable. As soon as Glimmer set off their pathetic fireworks, the monsters arrived. I want you to exterminate the source of chaos. We must effectively purge these threats within the Empire.
At your Majesty's command.
It's a real mess here. What bad timing. It's
the Holy Order.
You rebels are willingly confronting us face to face. Then I, Victor, will adjudge you to your deaths.
Something feels off about him, Rita.
I sense that Aramon may be manipulating him.
Just one more reason to fight him.
Harnessing monstrous powers. We'll meet again, peasants. You can handle it.
Come back!
Human accompanied by a monster! Eliminate them!
Kaiser, hey! You okay, kid?
Where am I?
You're awake.
Liana?
You can't fully control Arena's energy yet. You pushed too hard and you passed out.
I feel much better now.
My mother taught me how to do this. It's really useful, right?
Liana's helped, but you are not fully recovered yet. Don't be reckless.
Done! Let's go, Kaiser! Now!
Are you all right?
Yes, thanks. You make a pretty good cushion, Kaiser.
Good to know. That was for Louisa.
A Voidrax monster! Look!
What about the human next to it?
They're in league. Kill them both.
Victor dumps all the boring missions on me. And here I am, running into the Resistance. Step aside. I'm going to enjoy taking down such a strong opponent. Die, Vesper! My power is gone.
This is the Buckhorn Spirit Dragon. It looks angry and sad.
Liana, get back. What's
Behold the power of the Aeroflux dimension.
How fares our effort to crush the Resistance?
We've managed to grab a few Glimmer members. Interrogating them revealed that their hideout was outside the city,
but one of their key members has fled to Sky Mirror Lake. We moved to arrest him upon receiving the full report, but he managed to slip away. I accept full responsibility.
Who is he?
His name is Kaiser, an Imperial, and he appears to have an accomplice, the Voidrax.
They're conspiring with the Voidrax.
According to the prisoners, they're searching for something called an alternate dimension.
Ah, the alternate dimensions.
And there's something strange, Your Majesty. This Kaiser can use that monster's energy in battle.
He can use the Voidrax's energy?
Yes, like a gifted one, but much more powerful. Also, the Voidrax with Kaiser goes by the name Arena, who speaks ill of Your Majesty.
What did he say, exactly? Speak freely, Victor.
He said he will come for you to, settle a score.
Well, we shouldn't keep him waiting, then.
Your Majesty?
Let's meet them.
Hey, brother, I got a question. This is one of those photograph things, right? Modern technology is incredible. Too bad it costs a fortune even for just one picture. Hello, you listening?
This isn't really my thing.
Come on. How can you not love this gorgeous shot of the legendary hero Kaiser and his charming sister? But seriously, promise me if we ever get separated, you'll keep this safe with you, okay?
I heard that the Holy Order is after the Resistance, Celine. What's the situation now?
They're just pawns of the Empire. Don't worry about it. Just keep focused on your mission.
But what happens if I leave?
As always, I will handle them with skill and ease.
What are you trying to hide, Celine?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We've known each other too long for you to be able to lie to me. Be straight with me. What's going on?
Shortly after you left, the Holy Order falsely claimed that we wreaked havoc in Primaris with monsters, and began to hunt us down. But they didn't stop there. Many ordinary people were labeled Glimmer members and arrested as well. However, they were all released yesterday and came back with a message. The Emperor wants to meet you.
Oh.
Huh. How interesting.
Interesting. So those two holy knights spilled the beans about Lord Arena to High Castle, right? Suits me perfectly. I have a score to settle with High Castle.
You can't go. It's a trap, obviously.
Of course it's a trap. But did they set the trap, or did we? That's the real question. Don't worry. I'll deal with whatever tricks and schemes the Emperor comes up with.
I understand. Just be careful. If you get yourself killed, I'll never forgive you. If you're going to be walking straight into a trap, you better make sure you're ready. Let's go.
This is getting interesting.
High Castle. If only I had my body, you'd be dead by now.
How dare you disrespect His Majesty, monster?
I had my reasons for keeping you down there for so many years.
So you were the thing in that underground laboratory?
You went through the trouble of arresting my team, releasing them, and setting up this meeting. Stop talking in riddles and get to your point.
I simply want to clear up a grave misunderstanding about your opinion of the Empire. We, in fact, have had great difficulties.
That's rough. Not interested.
Hear me out. 1,000 years ago, Voidrax extremists aimed to wipe out the humans and seize the great nexus of this Humans were no match for them. But they were not. With aid from several Voidrax pacifists led by Arena, the humans found a shred of hope. One of the human leaders discovered that she could channel the Life Nexus, using its power to fend off the Voidrax. That leader was none other than Salvare herself. However, she soon realized that even with our assistance, it was impossible for her to fully harness the Life Nexus's power. So Solaria took a huge risk. She used the Life Nexus and Arena's power to seal away the Voidrax extremists, including their leader Aramon. That is how we turned the tide. By then, however, most Voidrax pacifists were lost, and humanity had lost much of its fighting strength. Arena was gravely injured during the final battle at Mount Salvation, and Solaria dispatched me to retrieve him for healing.
But you didn't, did you?
I was trying to save Arena's life and help war refugees. During this time, I started to reflect on everything. Solaria believes that ordinary people are limited in what they can do, even if they gain that energy. The responsibility of protecting the fate of mankind can only fall on us, the elites. At first, I agreed with her, as did the other 4 lords. However, after the war, I changed my mind. Solaria, the 4 lords, and Arena, yes, they are strong indeed. But what if, back before the war, more people could have used the energy of Voidrax and Life Nexus? We could have easily defeated Aramon. We could have avoided so many unnecessary deaths. I want to lead you.
Lately, I've had you all absorb gifted energy at a faster pace than usual. I'm sure you'll all understand why.
Of course. It's to fight our enemies.
We must protect Mistwood. Focus on your training.
With my current power, I'm ready.
Hold on a bit longer. I'm enjoying myself.
What's going on? Who are you? Huh? Where am I?
Looks like he's coming back to his senses.
The Imperial Army and monsters. Oh, it hurts.
Relax. We're not here to stir up trouble.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm Kaiser. I'm here fighting the Voidrax.
So, you're Kaiser. Now that you've introduced yourself, let me do the same. I'm Squall, Zana's fellow disciple.
You've heard of me?
Of course. Zana's mentioned you a couple of times.
All right, Zana. How's she doing, by the way?
I fear that she seems to be going down the same path I did.
So she's been corrupted too.
Looks like we'll need to help her get cleansed.
That won't be easy. Let's head to Redbead Village. The chief there still seems to be clear-headed. He might have some insight into what's going on.
Ah, esteemed visitor. You must be Kaiser, right? Thank you for helping Squall regain his senses. We're in a bit of a bind, so I apologize if our welcome is lacking.
I understand. Solaria sent us here. I was actually hoping you could tell me how to enter the alternate dimension in Mistwood.
Alternate dimension? What is that?
I was really hoping you would know. Looks like we'll have to find another way.
Hold on. Since you were sent by Solaria, maybe you should visit Neverwind Monastery.
Neverwind Monastery?
Word has it that generations ago, Solaria entrusted a great secret to Master Neverwind at the monastery, and he was tasked with safeguarding the secret for generations to come. However, after the catastrophe, Master Neverwind and his disciples became consumed with delirium. The monastery's been closed ever since.
Corruption.
So, you're saying if we can help Master Neverwind regain his senses, we might learn about the alternate dimension?
I believe so.
I see. Well, let's get moving then.
Really? You would do that?
Yes. I'm ready to tackle whatever challenge lies ahead at Neverwind Monastery.
Wonderful. Just follow the stone steps on the outskirts up the hill. You won't miss it. I will stay. Master Neverwind and his disciples are in a state of frightful frenzy now. Please be cautious, esteemed visitor.
Despite the beautiful scenery with withering autumn winds, an unwelcome guest arrives. The tree yearns for stillness, but the wind never stops. Let's see what it's blown in.
When did the wind stop? You are?
I'm Kaiser.
I mean the one beside you. Are you perhaps Lord Arena?
Oh, you know me?
Your story has been chronicled in many of our scrolls. In our library, we have a portrait of Master Celeria and the Holy Beast Arena. I can't believe Lord Arena is still alive, let alone right here.
And Celeria is safe and sound too. She sent us to retrieve the soul crystal fragment in the alternate dimension.
I'll show you the way. Why am I so weak?
You just recovered from dark energy corruption. You should probably take it easy for a while.
I just wanted to get stronger and fend off the monsters. Who knew I'd lose myself? My students, have they been corrupted too?
I'm sorry, but yes.
It's all my fault. No, now's not the time for me to dwell on regrets. Go behind the mountain, past the Grand Hall, and head for the ancestral shrine of Celeria. There is the entrance to the alternate dimension.
I feel like we've met before.
More than once.
This is the Grand Hall. Outsiders are forbidden.
Master Neverwind told us to head to the alternate dimension. You know it as the ancestral shrine of Celeria.
So, the Master sent you. Since you know about the shrine, I can trust you. It will be my honor to guide you there personally. Let's... Oh, wow. Why am I feeling so woozy? Tired.
Are we going to have to say the same thing to every single one of these people?
It's a long story. Rest a bit, then go to Redbeard Village. Squall is there. He's worried about you. He'll explain everything.
I see. But could you please tell me more about the fates of my master and my peers?
Master Neverwind has already been purged of corruption. As for Zana, I haven't found her yet.
You know Zana? Hold on. She mentioned meeting some Imperial guy with a pet fish. Are you Kaiser?
Pet fish. I think I'm going to enjoy watching you beat the corruption out of her.
If I had to guess, Zana will be training by the shrine. It was her favorite spot. Be careful. She's a force to be reckoned with. Even the Master struggled against her.
I see.
She said good things about you. I hope you can bring Zana back safely.
What brings you here, Master Neverwind?
I've regained some of my strength, and I'm here to offer you some help. I saw how you two brought Torch back to his senses. I'm truly thankful for that.
We heard that Zana has gone to the ancestral shrine of Celeria. We're going to try to save her.
I see. It's actually my fault. At the end of my training, my master chose me to inherit the name Neverwind, because I can absorb gifted energy. It's a rare trait.
Yes, gifted ones are rare.
I hope that my successor would be an even stronger gifted one. I have taught many disciples, but I have found most of them lacking. Only Torch, Squall, and Zana have hopes of succeeding me.
But it seems like none of them have any clue about the alternate dimension.
Only those who inherit the name Neverwind have the right to learn of the alternate dimension. I was in a rush to train my students and boost my own power, but I ended up causing them harm.
It's not entirely your fault. These are strange times.
Mr. Kaiser, from the way you fought alongside Lord Arena, I am convinced that you are Solaria's emissary. I shall teach you a technique that has been passed down through generations of Neverwinds. It is said it originated from Solaria herself.
Do you remember me?
Was that your best line? I'm not interested in boring men. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait up!
What happened to me? Kaiser? Arena? What are you two doing here?
It's a long story.
Then you can fill me in later, okay? It looks like we've both been through a lot in the past few days.
You wouldn't believe it even if I told you. And I don't have time right now anyway. We're looking for the entrance to an alternate dimension. We think it could be near the Shrine of Solaria. Do you know anything about this?
Master never told me about an alternate dimension.
He wouldn't have. It's a carefully guarded secret passed from master to master.
But if this alternate dimension is located within the ancestral Shrine of Solaria, I think I know where it is. I'll lead you guys there.
You just had the Voidrex energy expelled. Rest.
I'm not so fragile. Let's go.
She's back to normal.
This way.
Hey!
She jumped. It's your turn.
Finally, the Lithonics dimension.
Kaiser, I know who you are. Your sister's soul will soon be mine.
Never! I won't let that happen.
Calm down. He doesn't have that kind of power yet.
Poor Arena. As always, fighting on the wrong side. This weakling can never defeat me.
We got tomatoes, onions, green peppers. I haven't been catching many fish lately. Vegetables are going to have to do. What's the first meal you want to eat once we take down the Empire, Kaiser?
It's a bit early to be planning menus, Louisa.
I know. Bringing down an empire is a long, involved job. But you won't allow even a few seconds to daydream? Promise me you'll take a good long break when this is over.
Louisa, if only you could wake up. I'd...
I guess you're gonna have to kill me. I don't know where Kaiser is. He's never told me.
I've told you not to lie to me. What makes you think your word means anything to me? Perhaps you're not afraid of death, but what about the boy? Will you let him die before you speak?
Celine!
Don't you dare!
Don't trouble yourself with slum trash, Vesper. Think about His Majesty's stance.
His Majesty said to help Kaiser, so I'm just trying to find his whereabouts to assist him.
By threatening to kill a child? That's a bit extreme, Vesper.
I'm afraid I have no choice. Step aside.
Vesper, this isn't you. I think there's something wrong with you, just like it was for me before. You need to rest.
Drop this pathetic act! It's insulting! Or do you want me to demonstrate my new powers on you?
What's going on?
That man tried to kill us, and the leader of the Holy Order is trying to stop him.
Finally showed up, Kaiser.
Kaiser, you should leave. This is between me and Vesper.
Oh, this'll be a good show.
Your Majesty.
Please accept my apologies. This incident has been taken care of.
Already with the old cliches.
My explicit instructions were to assist Glimmer, but instead he violated my command. This is an unforgivable crime, especially for the Deputy Commander of the Holy Order.
Your concerns are truly harsh.
Henceforth, the security around Primarius will be fully managed by the Holy Order. Your companions are hereby relieved of this burden.
Why are you doing this exactly?
I wish to marshal my full powers to assist you in defeating Aramon.
Oh, what a generous soul.
The alternate dimensions hold the power necessary to defeat Aramon, do they not?
Maybe. We might not be enemies for now, but we'll never be friends.
I know you have met Celeria, and you didn't trust my words last time.
At least that much is true.
Remember this. I established a vast and healthy empire. I granted countless souls access to the miracle of Voidrak's energy. Meanwhile, an embittered Celeria holes up in her mountain stronghold with her followers. So think on it. Me or Celeria? Which of us makes for a better partner against Aramon? Take your time. It's a lot to think about. If someday you need my help, just ask.
Start picking up.
I never thought the Emperor would go this far to help us.
He understands the threat of Aramon better than anyone, after all.
We've got to speed things up, Kaiser. 2 more alternate dimensions left, I think.
Yes. The snow plains in the land of fire.
Zana should be well versed in navigating the snow plains. I don't believe you will need me on this journey.
Agreed. But what will you do instead?
The land of fire. The final alternate dimension. This one I know absolutely nothing about. So, I'm going to stay at the port to research whatever I can. I'll be waiting for your return there.
I appreciate it. The more we know, the better.
First of all, I need to figure out where the land of fire is.
Are you having doubts, Kaiser?
I'll do everything to locate that alternate dimension. You just hurry and talk to Zana. Time is ticking.
Understood.
I didn't expect to meet members of Glimmer again so soon.
Zana, you are wanted by the Empire. It's dangerous joining us on this journey. Why are you taking such a risk?
I wanted to bring this up on the ship, but now I'm more certain of it. I believe there's an alternate dimension in my homeland.
Your homeland? Where?
Frosthold.
But Frosthold was already...
Destroyed? No, not quite. That's what we want outsiders to believe. To get rid of unwanted visitors.
Celeria did say there is an alternate dimension in the snow plains.
When you mentioned the alternate dimension in Mistwood, I suddenly realized the truth behind the downfall of Frosthold.
It must have been the power of the alternate dimension.
So, will you go to Frosthold?
Of course.
Then, please make sure you are well prepared.
I will. Does Louisa dream of the starry sky too?
So long since I last breathed such refreshing cold air.
So this is where you're from? The snow plains? Frosthold?
We actually haven't reached Frosthold's border yet.
Any idea where the alternate dimension of Frosthold might be?
No, but I suspect the king may be able to help us find it.
You can get us an audience with the king?
Actually, it should be pretty easy. The king is my father.
What?
Save your astonishment. I'm still me, and no, we're not going to delve into my past right now.
Now that I think about it, you do have a regal air about you.
Are you being sarcastic?
I wouldn't dare.
We must hurry. Once we cross the mountain ahead, we will reach Frosthold's border.
At once, Your Highness.
Careful, Kaiser. Finally, nice of you both to join me.
Zana, my dear princess.
Drogo! You're still alive! I'm so relieved.
You've become a gifted one. And you're allied with an Imperial and a monster. Why?
Meet Kaiser and Arena from the Empire Resistance. And they're not just allies. We're all fighting against the same enemy.
I see. Well, we are living in strange times indeed. Why have you returned, Princess?
We are on a mission. I need to get into the Royal City and find the entrance to an alternate dimension. Then we can deal with these monsters.
I'm sorry, my child, but you know storm walls are meant to keep outsiders out. And if you are part of this team of outsiders, that includes you now.
The perimeter is crawling with monsters, Drogo. Don't you care what might be going on inside the storm wall?
Kaiser, you'll find a garden outside the village near a temple. Meet me there.
Drogo, you know...
I fully trust you, my princess. But I need to see what your Imperial ally is capable of.
Don't worry. I'm up for any challenge.
What a huge wolf!
I didn't think anyone could defeat the Alpha Snow Wolf so quickly. Now I can understand why Zana spoke so highly of you. Very well.
Drogo, you have my word that I will expel the Voidrax and protect Frosthold.
And Zana. Protect Zana, Kaiser.
Noble indeed. He spent the last of his Voidrax energy to shut down the storm wall.
Where's Drogo?
Stranger, where are you from? What? Princess Zana, why are you...
My friend and I will pass now.
Yes, apologies, Your Highness. However, we are not prepared for your return. Our troops have fully engaged with the monsters. I am unable to provide an escort.
The storm wall didn't stop them?
Unfortunately, no. Indeed, some of the beasts fell from the sky, within the perimeter of the storm wall. It's getting late, Your Highness. It's not safe to stay outside. Can I make provisions for you to rest?
Thank you for your concern, soldier, but please just stay at your post. I'll find a place to rest on my own.
Yes, Your Highness. Understood.
So, you think your constitution can handle Frosthold's famed liquors? Honestly, this is my first time trying my hometown beverages. A decade ago, I was against my father's decision to build a storm wall, but that it reeked of cowardice. So I simply packed up and left. Maybe a little too impulsive.
I don't think so. I can understand how you feel.
When I think about my father and Drogo, I'm so angry. Why should the fate of Frosthold and his people be like this?
Louisa and I were war orphans. We thought, no matter what, at least we could depend on each other. But now she...
It's all Destiny's fault. Seems both of us have been cheated by it. Gathia once told me the stars don't stand still. They are all moving away from each other all the time.
But there are also stars drawing closer to each other.
Who's there?
Step aside, guard. I'm Princess Zana.
Zana, the princess. It's really you. You're all grown up.
Enough. How is my father?
His Majesty is in good health. But how did you get here?
Drogo took down the storm wall to allow us to pass.
I see. Unfortunately, I would caution you against proceeding, Your Highness. The road ahead has been overrun by monsters and the cable car is out of action. Please rest, Your Highness, and I'll escort you to the Royal City at the ship change.
Thank you, but there's no need. I'm in a hurry.
With all due respect, Your Highness, I cannot allow you to be harmed.
How about this? I'll clear the path ahead. Will that do?
Is this your bodyguard, Your Highness?
I'll forge ahead. To see you safely up the path, Your Highness.
Fine. This cable car will take us to the Sky Tower at the bottom of the Royal City. I wonder how he'll react. Oh no! The Royal City! What on earth has happened?
It feels wrong. It seems that the boundaries between the two dimensions have blurred here.
Do you think this could have been caused by the alternate dimension?
Imperial airships!
How did they get into the Royal City?
The storm wall is down. Which means the skies of Frosthold are open again.
We have to stop them.
With Irina's help, I think I can cross the floating debris. But...
I'll find another route. Kaiser, I'm counting on you.
We can't keep this up.
Agreed. We need to get out of here.
Wait, you're leaving?
No, you're leaving, Kaiser. I'll stay behind to cover you. Hi, Commander. The airship is in position as you instructed. Take Kaiser and Zana to the Royal Court. Roger.
Thanks. Zana!
It controlled me! I couldn't stop it!
Father?
My sweet bird, you're all grown.
Be careful. I sense.
And I see you brought friends. Come, let me take a good look at you.
Aramon.
What?
You'll never find the soul crystal fragment! All you'll find here is your death!
Father.
Is it really you, my son? Is this real? The alternate dimension. We must destroy the alternate dimension before it corrupts everyone.
I understand. I'm counting on you, Kaiser. Before it's too late. I will stay with my father, but you must end this, Kaiser. Now!
The Entropist dimension. It's collapsing.
You see? The Entropist dimension has been breached. Soon, the world shall return to our embrace.
This is for Zana.
Arena, my old friend. When did our shared philosophies start to diverge? A world dominated by humanity is dirty, wicked. It needs to be reclaimed. We both agreed on that once.
Indeed.
Kaiser, you're back.
The alternate dimension has stopped corrupting reality. And the gifted energy within me has calmed.
Yeah, we've managed to stop Aramon. Well, at least slow him down.
And now there's only one more alternate dimension left.
I think we've done all we can here for now, Zana. Time to leave.
Kaiser, I'm sorry, but I must stay here. The Void Dracs are still wreaking havoc. The storm wall that protected us from external threats is gone. My country needs me.
Zana, I may well be old, but I'm not feeble.
Father?
There's no point in saving Frosthold if we don't do whatever we can to stop Aramon. Go help Kaiser, my dear. Frosthold is my duty.
You're right.
Kaiser, please, look after my daughter.
Zana is an excellent partner. She's been of great help.
Help? Without me, you... Yeah, let's go back.
You. What are you doing here?
By order of His Majesty, I'm here to invite you and Irina to the palace.
For what reason?
Well, as fate would have it, the final alternate dimension rests there.
What?
And if I'd rather not go?
His Majesty obviously won't force you. It's an invitation.
We'll need some time to consider His Majesty's kind invitation.
I understand. This is not an easy request for you.
Victor, be honest with me. Do you trust the Emperor's word?
It is not my place to question His Majesty. If you choose to accept the invitation, please come to the palace. I'll be waiting for you at the gate to the Imperial capital.
As Victor has informed you, the final alternate dimension is located here, in the palace.
Why are you only telling us this now?
Because I wasn't sure if you were capable of getting this far. And if I had told you before, would you have believed me? I don't believe you trusted me before, did you?
We still don't trust you.
You at least accepted my invitation. If you are ready, you can enter the alternate dimension immediately and retrieve the fragment.
The Dragon Ruin dimension has utterly collapsed.
Well, this is where we'll find the final soul crystal fragment. We should begin.
Kaiser, you have defeated so many of my finest warriors. I am truly impressed.
You're forgetting all the soul crystal fragments I gathered too, Aaron.
Ah, your pathetic efforts are for nothing. My Voidrak's army is ready, waiting for the moment of my return to your world. You see, the life nexus will be mine. It is inevitable.
Never!
And you, Kaiser, your sister's soul lost you. Forever.
We made it. Look, the soul crystal fragment is right here.
I can't maintain this form any longer. Peter, I'm counting on you.
We'll face this together. This is it. The final fragment.
You're too late, pathetic human.
Time to go.
Magnificent.
Excellent. Now give me the soul crystal fragments.
We never agreed to handing over these fragments.
Perhaps not, but you will anyway. As you know, my Imperial soldiers are currently protecting people outside the city wall, exactly as I promised.
Get to the point.
You can keep the soul fragments, but then my soldiers will turn from protectors to executioners.
Your Majesty!
Quiet. Can't you see it? With all the soul crystal fragments, I'll become the most powerful being in the world. I'll crush Aramon and lead humanity to a new golden age. Now give me the soul crystal fragments. Otherwise, all your filthy friends, as well as your sister, die.
Kaiser! No! You can't!
It seems Kaiser has defeated High Castle with the help of his allies.
Which means he'll be heading here next, straight into my trap.
Your Majesty,
Buckhorn?
the Voidrax forces. They are assembling near Mount Salvation.
Kaiser lacks the strength, and Arena is not as powerful as he once was. They don't stand a chance against the Voidrax forces, unless...
Your Majesty, please don't.
My mind is made up. I must atone for the mistakes I made 1,000 years ago.
What'll you do next, Victor? You have to control the soldiers of the Empire.
Kaiser.
Hi.
Oh, Kaiser.
You took your time.
Do you have the soul crystal fragments?
Yes.
Whoa! So many people.
Hey, Liana.
Hi. There's something I need to tell you. The Voidrax forces are converging on Mount Salvation. The Voidrax are invading Mount Salvation, just like 1,000 years ago.
They're just waiting for us and the soul crystal.
Mother and the 4 generals won't be able to hold out for long.
Don't worry, Liana. I'll get to Mount Salvation as fast as I can.
Please hurry, Kaiser.
I'll lead the Holy Order and other troops to Mount Salvation with you. With the Empire leaderless, I can only mobilize a limited number of soldiers. Hopefully enough to make a difference.
The two of you can't battle your way through an entire army. I can rally the Snow Guardians from Frosthold. We can support you at Mount Salvation. You must set the human souls free.
Gethy and I will stay at the harbor to protect everyone here.
Kaiser, you must defeat the Voidrax and seal off Aramon once and for all.
We'll be awaiting your triumphant return, as will Louisa.
I will head back to the Holy Order.
I'll leave too.
We should all get moving.
Stay safe.
Kaiser, Arena, you know by now. The fate of humanity rests in your hands. Be careful and be strong.
Liana?
1,000 years ago, Mother sealed Aramon away. Now, it's your turn. But I'm worried that you're far weaker than Mother.
Maybe, but we are not alone.
But my mother is not convinced it will be enough. Kaiser, she has decided to bestow all of her power and abilities to you. Mother said that this way, along with everybody's help, there is a chance you might be able to stop Aramon.
But if she does this, her body will disintegrate. She'll die.
Mother has made her decision, but I can't accept it. Can you prove you really are worthy of her sacrifice? She is my world, my everything.
Solaria. Generals. What's happening? Where am I?
This is an alternate dimension created by Liana.
Do not worry. It's safe here.
In her side.
There is no need for sorrow, my friend. Life always has an end. Kaiser, are you ready?
Powers. Imagine.
We've inherited not only Solaria's energy, but the General's as well.
This power comes with a responsibility. I will stop Aramon. Are you scared, Rena?
Scared? Of course not. It's going to be carnage, just like it was 1,000 years ago. Are you scared, Kaiser?
Yes. Yes, I am scared.
Hey, come now. You're not going to falter at the final step, are you?
No. But honestly, since I joined Glimmer, not a day has passed that I haven't felt fear. How could an ordinary person like me oppose the whole of the Imperial Army? How did I resist an emperor who's lived for a millennia? But I know, even if fear grips me, I must push forward on this path. Even if I'm crushed, even if I'm doomed, even in the face of an unbeatable monster like Aramon, someone has to step up and fight. Fight for everyone.
And even if, in the end, we don't prevail here.
Igniting the people's will to resist is reason enough. And I am not ready to fall now.
Ah, that's more like it. Let's do this, Kaiser.
Took you long enough. You kept me waiting. And you brought me the Soul Crystal, just as I planned. What? I was originally manipulating that fool High Castle. I dangled a hint of the Soul Crystal in front of him, and he eagerly snatched at it.
So you're the one who enchanted him?
I guided him into extracting Voidrak's energy from alternate dimensions, declaring wars everywhere. Much like I did with that old fool, Frosty. Thanks to the water sealed the tube, allowing me to finally gain my strength. We will end it here. With just him.
And me.
And us. All these despicable, deluded faces. Brace yourselves for your impending doom. All these millennia to be defeated by a lesser race again. I still haven't unraveled the mystery of life.
Even in the face of death, you still cling to your obsession. Now is your time to return to the Grand Cycle.
All questions arise from the Grand Cycle.
And all answers are found within the Grand Cycle.
That is the creed of the Voidrax.
Hopefully, this ends the cycle of conflict between the Voidrax and you.
There must be a new cycle. It's time to start a new path.
What happened, Kaiser?
So much. But everything is gonna be fine now. How are you feeling?
I had a dream. A weird one.
About what?
Oh, I've already forgotten. I'm hungry, Kaiser. It feels like I haven't eaten in weeks. What do you fancy? So the monsters are defeated and the Emperor is dead. But who will take his place?
Not sure yet. For now, Victor has been elected as acting Emperor and is overseeing the Empire's reconstruction. He's opened the gates of the Imperial capital, working with Celine to ensure equal rights for all people, both inside and outside the city. His goal is to restore trust and honesty in an Emperor's rule, and promote equality and openness throughout the Empire.
A letter! Vanzana!
The Empire wishes to restore diplomatic relations with our nation. Are you willing to visit the Empire as our emissary?
It would be an honor.
You humans seem fragile, but your resilience is impressive. You face challenges head-on and conquer obstacles that seem insurmountable. And once the dust settles, you're able to just move forward, unshackled from your past.
Is that admiration? Have you grown fond of us?
Maybe. Now that Aramon and his Voidrax forces are gone, there's no reason for me to stay.
You're leaving?
Voidrax belong to the universe. We were never meant to linger on one world for so long. That was our mistake. The universe is vast. Who knows what's out there? Perhaps I'll find more Voidrax someday.
Hopefully you won't find another Aramon.
Ah, if I did, I'd just teach him another lesson.
Be safe, my friend.
Friend. Ah, yes. The most important thing I've learned from your world.
It was nice to meet you, Lord Arena.